I'm going to show you how to put together the pizza party banner. So first I'm going to show you what pieces we need to have. You should have the crust piece backer, the sauce, and the cheese for every flag you need. So I'm going to make a banner that says pizza party, and then I'm also going to have a few flags that are just decorated pieces of pizza with toppings. So plan out your banner in Design Space, cut the pieces you need, and then lay them all out and make sure you have what you need. So I've got my letters for what I want to spell, and then I cut out a bunch of toppings that I can use to decorate the pizza. So I have onions, pineapples, olives, pepperoni, peppers, mushrooms, and some sausage. So I'm going to start by building my flags. So I'm going to move all of this out of the way. Slide my toppings over. I will use those in a minute. And for the actual each flag, I am going to build it using a glue stick. Now you can use any kind of glue that you like that works on paper. I just find a glue stick to be quick and easy and hold it together nicely. So I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to set my flags to the side, and I'm just going to start with 1 cheese, 1 tomato sauce, and 1 crust, so I can show you how this goes together. So we're going to start with this crust piece, and that's going to go on the bottom. And then we're going to layer this tomato sauce, basically lining up the points just right on top. So I'm going to flip it over using my glue stick. I'm going to just add enough glue to hold it together. It doesn't have to be covered every square inch, but enough to keep it together. I'm going to line this up at the point and then just push those together. And then same with the cheese. I'm going to make sure I get all my little cutouts out on that bubbly cheese. Makes me hungry for pizza. Who doesn't love pizza? Then we're going to just add glue to the back of that. And then stick that on. Okay, so you've got your pieces like this. And if I'm building the whole banner at once, I'm probably going to go ahead and put all of my slices together, get this step out of the way, and then move on to the next step. But for this video, I'm just going to put one together and show you how it's done. So in order to make this crust, we're going to curl this around, and these tabs are going to insert into these slots here and here. And in order to do that, the easiest way is to take a pen or some sort of a round device, maybe a dowel rod or something, and we're going to roll the top. We want to go kind of right there to where the sauce and the cheese starts. So it looks like that. And it's okay if it gets kind of folded like this. It actually just kind of makes it look more like crust. Now I want to take these tabs and I'm going to fold each of them into the center like that and like that. And this side, that and that. And then I'm going to push as I make sure that these stay down. These 2 tabs stay down. I'm going to slide it into the slot here. It's a little hard to see, but slide it right in there like that. And then on the back side, I just want to make sure that these little tabs open up like that. And that actually locks it together and holds it so that it keeps its shape. And then I just want to do the same over here. I'm going to push it through this slot. Can also kind of pull it from the back side. You might need to take a nail and push the tab down if it's not sliding. And got it through. And on the back side, open that tab up, the two sides, and it's locked in place. And that is how you make the crust. And then, once you've made the crust, you're just going to add whatever you're putting on the slice. So if it's a letter, you're going to glue the letter on. Or if you're adding toppings to this piece, then you're going to glue the toppings on, however you want. I would recommend using a tacky glue, like a quick dry tacky glue, to do this part, just because that way you quickly adhere your pieces. Any little parts you can get glue on. It's a little easier than the glue stick. You could use the glue stick as well, whatever you're more comfortable with. And I'm going to decorate my piece. Now, if you notice, I am letting some of these fall off the sides, and that is perfectly fine. What I will do at the end then is I will glue these all down, and then I'm going to take scissors and I will cut off the extra right along the edge to make it look like a slice of pizza that was actually cut. But if you don't want to do that, you could also make sure that your toppings all just stay within the piece. The thing is, with these big pepperonis, it kind of looks a little funny like that to me. I like to run them off the edge because that's kind of how a real pizza is. And then once you have all of your pieces made for your banner, for whatever you're doing, then you're going to use this channel at the top to fish a string through. You can use whatever kind of cord or ribbon you would like. I have a ribbon here I can show you. And you're just going to basically fish it all the way through. Just like that. And that is how your banner will hang.